So Silver Surfer has arrived, and I think he's going to be really, really good. He is a 3-cost 0 power unit, but his on reveal is really strong. Give your other 3-cost cards plus 3 power. So when you're running a deck that's running 3, 4, 5 or more 3-cost cards on board, that means, yeah, this guy can give 9, 12, 15, even crazier power totals than that, making him like a 312, a 315, a 330 if you've got some Wong stuff. Clearly an absolute linchpin that you can build around, because when he hits really, really big. And for our very first deck here for Silver Surfer, I tried to play him in a Lockjaw deck. You may remember Lockjaw. We've covered this one here on the channel before. He is a 3-cost card, and the great thing about this is if you play Silver Surfer into a Lockjaw, you're going to get to realize that Silver Surfer buff, but you're not going to have to keep that 0-cost Silver Surfer on board. He'll go back into the deck thanks to Lockjaw's effect, and you might even be able to pull him again and play him multiple times. So pretty spicy little synergy with Lockjaw. On top of that, we've got some other cards here that work really nicely with Lockjaw synergies and Silver Surfer, like Thor, a 3-cost card with another 0-cost card in Mjolnir that buffs him. Mjolnir's a great example of another card to play into your Lockjaw location, goes back in the deck, gets the buff on the way, but you're not stuck with this 0-power unit in play, all while buffing Thor through both Mjolnir and Silver Surfer. So on top of that, we've got a few just high power 3-cost cards. Sometimes you need these big stat totals just to win lanes. So you've got Maximus and Polaris there to get bodies on board while also absorbing those future buffs. We also snuck in a little Storm and Juggernaut combo, 2 3-cost cards that go really nicely together and allow you to make some sneaky plays. And finally, Jane Foster to support those 0-cost cards, Odin to sort of tie all these on reveals together sometimes for those big late game plays, and a couple early game cards too, which just work well with Lockjaw. So all in all, as you're going to see in this video, we actually won a number of games with this list. It took some refinement, it took some work to get it into a good spot, but then we climbed a few ranks in just about an hour, which is a great sign. That said, I don't even think this is going to be the best Silver Surfer deck. I think a Sera Miracle version running Silver Surfer is going to do even better. I was playing one while editing this very video. Yes, I recorded this part last. And I climbed 3 ranks in like 30 minutes while barely paying attention. So I'm going to put a link to my Sera Miracle Silver Surfer list in the description, and I'll probably cover that one in a future video as well. But for now, if you have Lockjaw laying around, you want to have some fun with Silver Surfer, I think this deck is at least competent and also really rather enjoyable, getting to play lots of Silver Surfers along the way. So enjoy. Okay. Swapping is not too relevant to us. Doubled power is intriguing. Domino. Maybe a Agatha deck? Lockjaw is perfect. Yeah, let's go. Actually, we want to put this here, right? Because it's going to swap, and then we're going to get some free doubling, right? They snapped. Wow. Let's have a wave this turn. They're probably going to get wave this turn, and then Agatha. Oh, never mind. Oh, discard Agatha, though, is really good. I see. Same difference. Well, not really. They don't get a 14, I guess, but similar difference. Oh, this is the one that doubles powers. This is just the highest has doubled. I see. Hold up. I messed that up. I don't think we're very favored at throne room, so we're gonna do it this way. In other words, we want Starlight. Well, hold up. That's gonna risk the thing getting all screwed up, though. Never mind. We don't want the flooding to go away. We want the flooding because we have Juggernaut. So let's scratch that. That's good. Looking for Silver Surfer's fine. Maximus is big, yeah. Okay, Agatha's back. We can probably just give that lane. I don't think we're too stressed. Juggernaut should win here. I guess the question is, are we gonna win mid? I don't know. Maximus is kind of a liability, isn't he? Let's maybe save a spot. Something like a Silver Surfer off the top would be nuts. Kind of depends on how this Juggernaut rolls and how much power they put there. Leech. Okay. It's kind of fine. Those are either big bodies or... Oh! Oh, baby. Okay, so this adds 9 mid. We have the potential here to lose 7 though, remember, so we're actually kind of at 14 maybe. So we're really at 23. The problem is if they play something really big here, they're gonna gain an outrageous amount of power. What's the biggest thing I can gain? Fortunately, both my big cards are in hand, so I have to have Maximus, otherwise I'm... Like, if they play a 12 here, right, they're actually adding 24 power. They're going to 34. I don't beat 34. They have Agatha, so I think there's a decent chance they have, like, hella discard stuff, maybe? Thor is my best unit. I guess maybe an Ironheart could be worth more. I think we're going to lose. I don't think these are big enough either is the problem. I think we're just gonna lose. I wish I had one of these in deck to roll into it, right? I think we just lose. I need Maximus to stay the biggest boy. Yeah, he doesn't stay... Oh, he does stay the biggest because he goes to 10 because of the Silver Surfer. I forgot to account for that, and they didn't have the 12. Would we have lost if they had the 12? Almost certainly, right? I don't know. I'm still really nervous about this archetype, right? I don't feel good about it still. The peak. Okay. Polaris got pretty bad, but Storm got kind of cool, right? Storm into Maximus seems really good. Let's Storm into Maximus. That's pretty much going to win that lane. And then we just got to win one more lane. Surely we... Oh. Why do you play that there? Why? Why do you play that there? I still have to put power here. Juggernaut's not good enough because I need to be able to scale up later off Silver Surfer. Why don't you play that on peak, bro? I put the storm over here to be a sneaky storm. Oh, we like Lockjaw. Okay. Kind of reads hella. Which can be tough, obviously. We might be able to Juggernaut the hella away, though. Well, does that help? Yeah, it does help because they're absolutely insanely brutally bad. Oh, you know what? We could also move Polaris over too, maybe. Although that's risky. It's only 50-50. I think this is fine for now. Hella will reveal before Invisible Woman if we Juggernaut it. So I think we snap, honestly. Like we're looking pretty good here. I don't think Morbius is gonna outscale these, especially if I get a Silver Surfer, but maybe anyway. I don't know. Ironheart or something could be good. But Juggernaut makes us feel really strong here. Actually, we want this to go off first, right? Because we want to have a higher chance of buffing right, probably. Yes, I think we're going to interrupt their Hella, which is going to go off with nothing discarded, and then we just win. I think we just win. One right, that's good. Okay. Iceman's fine, whatever. So now Hella goes off. It whiffs, it does nothing. Ironheart's great again, yeah, sure. Bonus, yeah, Hella whiffs. Hellcow's pointless. I mean, I guess it makes Morbius big, but not big enough. Dracula's gone, yeah. Great win. Kind of low rolled the stats on this one, but good enough elsewhere, thankfully. Victory. I don't feel good about it yet, though, to be honest. This doesn't seem to be working like it's supposed to. Limbo. All right, man. Lockjaw would be good with this wasp, wouldn't it? Shuri's lab. Good for Jane. We could storm away a limbo, by the way. That's always an interesting play. Firstly, they're revealing first, so they destroy this turn. We're not going to get to disrupt. Yeah, that's sad. We are going to move. Well, I guess we're going to move one card over. Splitting those stats might be useful to us. I don't know. Probably not that useful, though. Thor into Jane is pretty cool. We can actually use the Mjolnir and Odin to, like, pull the Carnage over. It's like 13 to 12. Is Thor really right, though? Because Jane is so good here, and so is Odin. Maybe we put Thor in a different lane in order to help support that lane better. Because Odin's going to get really fat here. I just dropped my phone. Odin and Jane are going to get really... And Thor's going to get really fat, too, I mean. So maybe we use Thor to win a different lane. I think I like this better, right? This makes a lot of sense. Yeah. We might have to worry about a wave, but we've got an extra turn, so I think that'll be okay. Magneto. Oh no. That kind of cost me the game, huh? Cool. I mean, it's gonna be impossible to beat that 24 power. Is there anything spicy I can do here? Like, maybe they don't play here this turn and I win 30. Wait a minute. Okay, hold up. Is this possible to win here? I go to 6. No, I only go to 6. Surfer does 5 only. Oh wait, well, yeah, I gotta play the storm to end, so shoot. It's only a tie, which means I lose the tie. It's only winning by 1 here, right? I don't think the early end is right. Dang. It's gonna make an Odin lane, I guess. I don't know. It's really bad, but I think we lose. Yeah, wave. Thank God I played. Well, I should have played a wasp perhaps, but I don't see how I ever get big enough mid, even with this Odin lane I made. There's no way, right? Oh, they didn't have a lot of power there, though. That's up to 8, maybe another. That's like 44. To me. Can I get to 44? I feel like I absolutely get to 44, but do I win the other lanes is the problem, right? I don't think I win this lane. Oh, wait, why did their power get all weird? Victory. Okay. Lockjaw early is really good. Pretty good set of 3-drops, man. Silver Surfer here could be nuts. You don't really have ongoing, but often our Lockjaw lanes, well, I don't know if it's strong, but it's okay, right? Actually don't have a great Lockjaw enabler right now. We have Ironheart, but we definitely want to put like Thor in first. Ooh, that's a good enabler. Okay. Would love to get a 0 cost or 1 cost to go with that, though, for the Lockjaw. Right now, a little clunky. Yeah, Maximus again, a little clunky. Yeah, see, this is the problem with everything being 3, is when you get a bad turn 5, you're floating a ton of energy. And the problem is right now I'm rolling into my worst cards. All my like 0 costs and stuff is in the deck right now, not where it's supposed to be. I mean, it does make next turn potentially really strong for a like Maximus Silver Surfer kind of line. Not exactly sure what's up with my opponent. It kind of reads Galactus, doesn't it? Is Galactus mid? Maybe. Sadly. Oh no, Destroyer. Okay. A Galactus deck, but they didn't hit their Galactus probably. That's, I think, okay for us. This is pretty good. We add power. Oh yeah, okay. We add power on the flanks quite a bit. 10 and 17 is really big, and we don't need to contest the Destroyer really, so we had the chance of hitting like even more buffs. That was pretty nice. Sad we didn't get to see Silver Surfer in action, but it's all good. Bar Sinister. Oh my goodness. Was that go with anything in particular? I mean, Silver Surfer Bar Sinister is kind of gross, huh? Let's think about that. You don't even necessarily lose Bar Sinister. You probably do, but the second versions buff the next ones, right? Like, so there is still some power there. Thor is good. Maximus is fine. Polaris single-handedly contesting here is cool. That's nice. Bar Surfer is worth 12 per every other 3-drop. Wow. Just going for the early Scorpion. I think we beat that always, honestly. I know that it makes this hand weak, but it's not. I mean, even Maximus isn't that weak, honestly, right? Like, it's still not that bad. This is a bit of a gamble. Is that worth it? I feel like they might want a Goblin. I think it is worth it. I think I can scale this up. Like we talked about, we got Silver Surfer maybe, we got Ironheart maybe. Like, we've got some ways to do this. So maybe we try it. And if they play a Goblin, we just win, right? No Goblin playing, okay. I gotta hit Mjolnir, right? It's not like it's over. I'm trusting a little bit of faith here, of course. Putting a little faith in this one. White Queen gives them an Ironheart or a Storm. Okay, my faith is quickly failing, guys. I'm quickly losing faith. Do I need to put Ironheart here? No, I lose that spot usually, right? Not always, though, because the Ironhearts can definitely buff each other. No, I don't think I usually lose it, right? The Ironhearts buff each other a lot. Don't they typically buff each other a lot? And Surfer could come in too. Yeah, this is fine. Let's do this. This should be okay. This is good buffs here. I think actually we just always win mid now, probably after this, right? We're getting 4 per instance. We're getting 16 mid, so another 12 from here. Another 12 from here, yeah. Yeah, and they're buffing each other enough. That's... Oh, only enough to... Okay, why does that seem like we got way less power than we're supposed to there? Am I insane? We got 8? And that added 6 is 14. That added 6 is 20, 24. Oh no, that's 6 times 4 is 24. Yeah, that's right. Oh shoot, dude. Oh shoot, dude. I need Silver Surfer, dude. This is scary. If they play one card, they go to 25. I'm probably losing mid. I need something. First Iron doesn't do anything. Oh, she hit 3 targets. What do you mean? She did something. Silver Surfer's a 1 of 4. Odin's big, so that might be okay. If any other plays that are good, Juggernaut doesn't matter. I don't know. I need Silver Surfer, really. Oh god, that's pretty small at least. Okay. I beat that actually, so that's nice. To me. I need a good play here. Please, Silver Surfer me, baby. Juggernaut. I actually tie. God dang it, dude. Oh my god. I said Juggernaut's bad, and that's sure enough what we got. Okay, I'm like starting to like this deck a little more, you know. It's still, I don't think it's gonna be your best bet for Silver Surfer, but it's coming together a little more. It's pretty fun. I'm gonna make a big lore video about how Lockjaw is Silver Surfer's childhood pet. He surfs the cosmos with Silver Surfer. It really tilts some people. Okay, this is fine. Let's set up for a good good storm play here. I think Elysium helps us so much. That's part of the reason why maybe Sera would be such a good fit for this deck, right? Fortunately for them, the Warpath means this lane's probably not a lane they cared about anyway. They're probably just gonna give this lane regardless, which might mean for me that I can I do anything spicy here? No. Not quite. It's a 2. Like, I don't have any way to destroy these. I'm just thinking, is there any fancy way? What might actually be better here is if I throw away this Juggernaut and try to break their lanes, but that's also a little greedy. I think we hold. Destroyer decks never contest flooding, right? So we kind of win that one for free. They always want one lane. So, okay, now we just have to beat like Destroyer and or other stuff here. And we win, right? Is this our biggest power play into a Thor next turn? Like this, maybe? This is worth 4. This is worth 5. Well, no, this is worth 8 because of Thor, right? So we don't care at all about Spectrum, but they are going to have a play after the Destroyer. So this is not as simple as it looks. Silver Surfer is not worth more here anyway. Can't play this next turn, so keeps calling Odin Thor. Sorry. Oh, maybe it's not Destroyer. Maybe it is Spectrum. Yeah, they're gonna go Spectrum instead. Okay. Ooh, the Cosmo makes my Odin much worse. Might still be my best bet though, because he's just 8 power. I mean, I guess they could still play Destroyer here. They go to 22. With Spectrum, they go to they gain 6 and 5's 11 plus 3 for Ant-Man's 14 plus 7's 21. I mean, we still just beat both Destroyer and Spectrum, right?
Oh, snap.
Like a Doctor Doom would win, maybe, but
Victory.
maybe should have played that off for 4. I don't know. I thought they would be more confident, honestly. Okay. Silver Surfer Storm is kind of fun. Can create some surprises. Rocks are not fun, but we got a Maximus. That's good. Already 1 rock ahead, perhaps. You never know. Yeah, Killmonger Ultron's amazing if you can do it, but the problem is a lot of times you're ahead against those Ultron decks because they've had, like, you know, they spend 2 turns playing Patriot and Mystique and you're ahead, so it's you reveal first and then it's hard to beat sometimes. Ooh, if this goes off, we're the happiest people in town. Sunspot, get wrecked. Sunspot, get wrecked. Sniped. All right, that's fun. Rock could absorb an Ironheart buff, which might matter for contesting this. I think we do throw in the Rock. Probably Silver Surfer is enough to contest this anyway, but just in case. The Rock could actually backfire us, but yeah, as we see, we might need it because they're going to go to 10. Silver Surfer is just a tie in that case. Let's start with an Ironheart. Actually, did we just go Silver Surfer Odin? That's worth a thought. He adds 6 here. Well, Ironheart adds 6 as well right now, so she feels a little better to me. It also makes the left a contest sometimes. She does add less here, which I think we're gonna need because we know we're gonna win left with Silver Surfer because he's gonna go to 13. I need the power here actually, right? Because I need to win Fisk Tower. I don't have to win Monster Island. Yeah, I think Silver Surfer is better in that case. He's the same amount of total power, and I think he puts it in places that I want it. Oh, are they gonna play oh, they're gonna play whatchamadude. And maybe a She-Hulk. In which case, I only go to 19. I don't beat She-Hulk. If they play She-Hulk and Infinite, we lose. If they play just Infinite, we win. Do we think they're a She-Hulk player? Do we think they're a She-Hulk player? I think they might be a She-Hulk player. But we're gonna see. I'm gonna risk some cubes here. Oh, they're a She-Hulk player, but where do they put the Infinite's the question. That's what matters. They put She-Hulk here or She-Hulk here. Oh! Okay, not what I expected, but absolutely fine. Absolutely not a She-Hulk or Infinite player. Wow. Okay, they didn't account for the second Silver Surfer buff here. Pretty sneaky little snipe try. I think that's a really cool little turn they baited out. Ooh, I like this a lot. Okay. No! That's actually kind of fine as a follow-up to Lockjaw, but you really want to play that on 5, maybe. Oh. Yeah. I don't have Gamma Lab contest, and Silver Surfer got expensive, so I don't think that's the game. Okay. Thor Foster's always good. Shuffle it in. We can just dump a Wasp, I guess. Get that deck a little thinner in case we don't hit Lady Foster again. Luke's Bar. Oh, dude, that's actually really cool with Mjolnir if we can get it back. Thor will be a monster. Yeah, we'll contest Colossus. That's fine. Ooh, very spicy. I don't think we Lockjaw right. I think we want 2 Thors. That seems really good. Avengers! Particularly with Luke's Bar, we can just bounce the Mjolnir and then finish on a Sinister London Mjolnir. If we hit Mjolnir, which hopefully we do, my god. A lot of Mjolnirs going off here. I mean, honestly, isn't it? Yeah, okay, we can't lose, right? Mjolnir makes this insane. I don't even think we bother to Lockjaw it, right? Well, I don't know. Lockjaw is still pretty insane. Maybe for later. Why is the opponent so confident? Oh my god. I feel like this is just completely nuts. What do they have? I don't even need to do anything except replay Mjolnirs to win, I feel like. Mjolnir, to me. I feel like if I just replay Mjolnirs, I win, right? I don't know how to lose replaying Mjolnirs. I don't need any other cards, right? They counter-snapped so fast. Armors are great. My Thors can't be destroyed. Even better. I don't know what they have, man. What are they envisioning here? I'm scared a little bit. They've got me running scared now. Watch this hit the other Mjolnir. Mjolnir, to me. Oh, I would actually prefer to have Mjolnir, that. To me. Have that in hand so I can just bounce it every turn with Luke's Bar, but what do they have, dude? I'm adding 12 power for 0 energy every turn. Oh, Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Dude, if they have Iron Man Onslaught, I'm actually screwed. Dude, that's like the one way I lose. I'm revealing first, so maybe this is the move. Just push the Onslaught out of Sinister London, and then Yeah, that should be fine, right? Oh, actually, we want this in Sinister London this turn. Final turn. That should be okay, right? Like, I might still lose here and here, though, if the Onslaught rolls here. I'm only going to 12, and they're going to go to... Oh, no, I do debuff Lizard, so they go down by 3 to 5, and then back to 12. Yeah, this might not be good. I don't know. Need that to go left, I guess, right? Well, I win mid and I win right and mid if that goes left, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I either win left if that goes mid, or I win mid if that goes left. Yeah, Juggernaut here, absolutely clutch. Oh, Silver Surfer bonus, cool. I kind of forgot that was going away. I was counting that as 7 this whole time, but yeah, I think this was unlosable because if they go mid, obviously we win left. If they go left, we win mid, right? So cool. Oh, it wasn't Onslaught. Oh, I don't think they were ever big enough anyway then, right? Okay, give me Lockjaw. No Lockjaw. Lizard ongoing doubled is actually really funny. Let's try it. Sometimes people snapping on monster means they have Shang-Chi. It's probably not a big deal. We could maybe Juggernaut it. We can maybe ignore it. Doesn't necessarily matter. Ooh. Oh. Can I just destroy the bishop here? It's not, they're not playing enough cards to make that go to 4. They could if they had, they could. It's not impossible. They could. We better off doing this, actually. Just going to 8. I don't think they're going to expect 8. Mysterio is why they could, right? They could play Mysterio that goes to 4 then on the Mysterio. I think it's actually less like, I mean, they've got 4 mana here. I don't know, man. Maybe this is safer. This is really debatable. I don't know. Yeah, they played some big stats maybe, so this is probably safer. And he's going to 3, thankfully, so that's perfect. The Wasp here making all the difference on this one. Dude, that left location is wacky. They could eat that now, though. It's really not a bad eat if they have eats. I don't know if they have eats or not, but might not be the worst eater situation. So Silver Surfer's worth 6 now, and then another 6 off Odin. Is that my best play here? Maximus worth 7 now, 0 off Odin. Ironheart's worth 6 now and 6 off Odin, but it depends on where you want the stats. My first instinct is to put the stats left, because they can't really add a lot of power there, and having more units would be helpful. That said, we can't ever really get to 4 unless I'm playing this sort of stuff, right? So this is 7 now, and then 6 and 6 is 19, and then this is 6 and 6 is 12, and 8's 20. Technically a little more power to go the other way, but I like filling up this location for Lizard in case these don't get eaten. The real challenge there is like, am I gonna win Hala if I commit to this line, right? Oh god, I just give them a ton of Sera cards too. Oh shoot. Am I that worried about Lizard? I'm adding so much power. I don't think I'm that worried about Lizard. I'm adding, oh, that's the wrong order. That's the wrong order, whoopsie. I'm adding 3 here, well no, 6, well, at least 6 here. Maybe more. I'm adding 6 here, that's pretty good. I think we try this. Sera's really scary always, but I think we can try this. 3 cards is not that bad. Let's see. Even split on the stats there. There's the Shang-Chi we talked about, yeah. We feared that was a thing. That's... oh, that's almost enough, but not quite. Oh my god, is that good enough? No, no, no. we're fine. They go to 17 to my 22, so we're good. Yeah, that worked out great. Okay. Just straight up statted it out, man. Bishop clear probably made a difference too, right? Imagine if there was a 6, 7, 8 power bishop here. It'd be a lot harder. All right, good win. Okay, really good lockjaw hand, man. Really good. Is Monster Island featured, man? I've seen it a lot. It's like a couple in a row. The peak is pretty insane. I mean, it makes Wasp a little worse, but it makes Silver Surfer absolutely bonkers. Let's snap, honestly. I don't know. Turn 2 Lockjaw is really cool because I can play Maximus on 3 and start buffing stuff right away with Silver Surfer. And I could hit another 3 and play it on 4 with Silver Surfer and Wasp to get another Silver Surfer. Like, we could go absolutely gangbusters here if we're good about it. All right. Yeah, I think we wait, right? We play the Juggernaut and then we buff it as well, or whatever other good 3-drop shows up. If they beat Maximus somehow here, I'm going to be absolutely crying, but it seems impossible. I don't know what. I guess not with the peak. Maybe it's not impossible, but it sure seems impossible. Okay, that's fine. That's gonna get destroyed. Don't hit Silver Surfer. Oh, thank God. Okay. Thank God. Yeah, Thor's even better. Okay. All right. We go in this order so we get another Silver Surfer potentially here. This is just insane. This turn is absolutely insane. All right. Oh, Hala's not going off yet. Why was I worried about Maximus? I got 2 turns to worry about Maximus. This will be perfect. Dude, this is like an insane turn. Lockjaw getting buffed as well, right? So that's perfect. Thor gets huge already. Maximus gets huge. Really cool. Why can't Silver Surfer be 0 mana all the time? Odin, it's at least big. I would have obviously preferred he come down later, but we got it back. Yes, I love it, dude. That is getting destroyed, whatever that is. Really, they played to match on the Colleen Wing. That's kind of brave. I find that brave. Polaris could move a Morbius out of the way. We have a pretty big advantage here, so that actually sounds pretty good. I guess, oh, they're just retreating. Yeah, the Surfer was too much for Dracula and crew. Dude, look at our power. This is only turn, well, that's after turn 4. We had that much power after turn 4. Don't count the Polaris, but we had what, 39, 42, 52 power after turn 4.